What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Young Brink. You're tuning in to the #1 music and entertainment TV show in Memphis and the Mid-South. I'm talking about BrinkTV. Now, joining me is a fresh face to the BrinkTV show. I'm talking about the homie Rambo Lee. What's happening, man?
What's going on, man?
Hey, of course, I got to say thanks for coming on the show. It means a lot to us here at BrinkTV.
Thank you for having me, man.
Believe that, believe that. Now, of course, we got a whole lot to talk about. You just released a new project on January 27th. Go ahead, tell the people what is it called and where can they find it?
The project is called No Rules, man. Basically, it's out on YouTube, SoundCloud. I got physical copies too, as well. And man, the project is, man, just a variety of like who I am, but condensed down. It's only 6 records on there.
Right.
And it's rapping, singing, you know what I'm saying? Just turn up, good vibes, you know. That's what it's all about.
All right, go ahead, tell the people about some of the production and features that you got on this project.
Producer-wise, man, I got Beats Vibe and my brother T Breezy, man. Those are 2 producers I got on this project.
Yeah.
And Beats, he got like two records on there as well, and Breezy got the rest. So, man, it's dope, man. It's high energy and some low-weed vibes, you know, some shit to smoke to and all that.
Believe that. Now, on the feature tip, I know you've got the guys from 3 Turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got my cousin, Trey Popular. He on 2 of the records. Right. And my homeboy, Peso. He on that junk too.
Believe that. Go ahead, tell the people, like, what's that lead-off single? Like, what's the one that they need to have in their playlist right now?
Right now, man, it's probably, I don't know, man, it's tough. I got so many records I love on that joint.
So many bangers, yeah.
Yeah, my first single was called FTS.
Okay.
Now I got 2 singles out after that called Glide and Best Believe. Okay. Best Believe is on the radio. That's the one featuring Peso.
Okay.
So you can find Best Believe on SoundCloud. You can find FTS on SoundCloud. You can find Glide on SoundCloud.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now go ahead and tell them a little bit about the event, because you did have, it was kind of like a release party, right?
Yeah, it was a party / concert. Okay. High Life Bash, man. We went all the way up.
Believe that.
And man, it was a beautiful thing, man. I had artists coming from Nashville, from Atlanta, Memphis, you know, as well, to perform. DJs, DJ Louis P, DJ Quinn Rainer, just, you know, a few other people. And man, it was dope, man. And I can't wait to keep doing it. We got High Life Saturday.
Say, speaking of keep doing it, we talking about this Saturday is going to be the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell them where it's going to be, the time, and is it a admission cost or what?
Basically, we're having High Life Saturdays every Saturday now at Lux Lounge. $10 entry fee. I want to do something for the college students too, so if you got college ID, I'm going to mess with your $5, man. We're going to do something like that. And it's just going to be a turn up always.
Just kind of describe that vibe a little bit. What could they expect from High Life Saturdays?
Man, honestly, man, you can expect a lot of hippies in the building, man, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to go up, and we're going to enjoy good music, man, and beautiful women. We got models coming through, all that, man. We got videographers, so it's a big event to network, as well as to just have a good time, man.
Right.
You know,
it's funny that you mentioned beautiful women. I was kind of doing a little surfing on your Facebook, and I noticed this photo on you. You had about 30, it seemed like 30 or 35 beautiful women's all around you. You just posing like just straight pimping. Tell me about that night, man. You said that was an event you hosted, right?
Yeah, I hosted the event in Nashville.
Okay.
I hosted and headlined the event, and that was a good night, man. Good vibes, and those beautiful ladies, man, they were a part of the show. You know, they helped promote it, as well as, man, danced, anything I needed them to do, they did it. You know what I'm saying? So it was it's all love with them. You know,
like a real player supposed to. Hey, shout out to them. Hey, because I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, is he doing music or he got them all on the block? I wasn't sure. I wanted to holler at you.
I ain't got them on the block, man.
Okay,
I ain't got them on the block, man.
Now, how would you describe your artistry? Like, when people listen to you, would they say you have a style like this person, or would you say it's incomparable? It's like something they never heard before?
I mean, I got a lot of people that try to compare me to, you know, certain artists, but for me, man, my main thing is never to put myself in a box.
Right.
And I always try to, just be authentic, you know what I'm saying? But I draw influences from, you know, artists from today and, you know, yesterday, you know what I'm saying? So as far as comparisons, I don't compare myself. I let other people do that, but, you know, what you're gonna get from me as an artist, you're gonna get soulful, good vibes, you know what I'm saying, and you're gonna get high energy as well, you know what I'm saying. Anybody that's been to a show, a Rambo Lee show, they know that's where I'm at home, you know what I'm saying. I perform, I'm looking in people's eyes when I'm performing, you know what I'm saying, I'm turning them up, you know what I'm saying. They gonna feel it, they gonna feel me, you know what I'm saying. When you hear my music, it's a reflection of what you will get from when you just meet me, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a chill dude, but you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get somebody goofy and all that too, you know what I'm saying, all wrapped into the music.
One thing that I think is dope is how you mentioned that you have that connection with the crowd. How important is it for you to have that stage presence and really, you know, gravitate to the
beat? The greats have it, man. The ones that, you know, be around for, you know, 10, 20 years, man, they pride themselves on performing. Like, I grew up watching like Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? That's the main person I look at. And the way he performed, not only was he dancing, like just everything, like his movements, his everything. Showmanship was on point, you know what I'm saying? So I pride myself into making sure that's something I can lean on, you know, when I say, hey, you come see me perform, you're gonna become a fan, because you will, you know.
Let's talk about, you spent some time living in Houston. Now, were you born in Houston?
No.
Born in Memphis? How did everything?
I was born in Chicago.
Gotcha.
I left when I was 5, me and my mom's. And lived in Houston for like 6 years, from like 1st grade to 5th. And then I moved to Memphis. I went to middle school out here in Memphis.
Now, oddly enough, those are 3 of the most dangerous cities in the country. Like, has living in these 3 areas, has it influenced your music career or your music at all? Or tell me.
Yeah, definitely. Like, Houston, I didn't hear 3 6 Mafia until I was in Houston, you know what I'm saying? I was in elementary, you know what I'm saying? And I messed around and heard them, and I heard them in UGK, and like that caught my eye. I was like, okay. And then living there for a few more years, I started listening to more just rappers like Camille there. I was listening to some old Jay-Z, Pac, and all that back then, and you know, that influenced me, but I still was stuck on Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? I was just always influenced by R&B type, pop music type like that. And Memphis just gave you that grittiness, you know what I'm saying, the street, that's the, you know, whatever attitude, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my way attitude. That's what Memphis gave me as far as being free with my art, you know what I'm saying, so.
Now we talking about Memphis. How do you feel about the current state of Memphis hip hop right now? We on point, we on track, we behind, what you feel?
We on track, man, we on track. I just feel like, man, it just gotta be somebody to spark the unity somehow, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people say they're together, but they're not really together, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the way like New York was back in the birth of our, you know, industry, you know what I'm saying? It was just so much life in the music and so much, it was always something going on with the music, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was always a platform. And Memphis artists, we feel like we gotta leave to go find a platform, you know what I'm saying? Which is true, because it's hard to come up in this city. You know what I'm saying? But we have, you know, big stables of artists, you know what I'm saying? Like Gotti, Moneybagg, 3 6, you know, they've been paved that way. 8-Ball, MJG, they've been paved that way, you know what I'm saying? But it's on us to turn Memphis into the new Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? We can do that. We got the talent, we can do that.
Totally agree with that. Go ahead, give them all your social media, that way they can keep up with you.
Man, y'all can catch me on YouTube at Rambo Lee, Facebook, Rambo Lee, IG, Rambo_Lee_Cushed D. What else? Twitter, Rambo Lee High, Twitter. And man, you can catch me on SoundCloud, Rambo Lee, man. That's where I'm at.
Believe that. You got any shout outs? Because we got to talk about the group 3 Turn.
3 Turn, man. I want to shout out 3 Turn, man. The artists on that joint, me, myself, Rambo Lee, King Spider, Trey Poplar, and Peso. Those are the artists on 3 Turn. And we also have 3 Turn Entertainment as the label / party promotion group / production company, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We got our hands in all of it, you know what I'm saying?
Now, speaking of the promotions and the parties, you do host parties. Let the people know how they can book you as far as hosting.
How you can book me is, man, reach me on Facebook at Rambo Lee, or you can reach my manager, Ken Anderson, aka Baldhead. He's on Facebook as well. So either hit me on that. I really don't want to just get my phone number out like that. But,
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up on Facebook, really, man. I'll be on there all the time.
Believe
or
me,
Twitter.
You get that number out, them freaks gonna be calling.
Yeah, I know it.
They be calling me. That's why I'm tired of putting my
I'm gonna let them call you, and then you hit me back.
That's what I'm like, hey, the freaks want to talk to you.
Yeah. I'll let you do the screening.
I'm gonna put y'all three-way.
Yeah.
But hey, go ahead. I want you to let the people know. If it's a aspiring artist out there right now, they thinking about giving up, what advice would you have for them?
Man, don't give up, man. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna say this. If you feel like you want to give up, man, and you feel like this ain't for you, this might not be for you. Cause I ain't got no plan B. This is everything to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not a sprint. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It takes time to get where you see yourself being. You know what I'm saying? But if you got doubts, everybody got doubts. But if you come to the point where like, oh man, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. This ain't gonna happen. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time or my time. Don't take my space, none of that. You know what I'm saying? If you about it, be about it.
Get out the way so Rambo Lee can advance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't be taking up space. Hey, we got hungry rappers in this city who are ready to, they clawing at the door, pawing at the door, doing everything but beating it down. They about to bust it open. So if anybody just occupying that space and you on the fence about it, you know, it probably just ain't it.
Because I'm trying to push the envelope, man. I'm trying to, man, break barriers. I'm trying to change the game. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm influenced by the past, and I'm trying to take from that and make it my own and just be authentic. That's what I bring to the table, man. And I'm hungry, I'm passionate, I love this, you know what I'm saying? So that's what you're gonna get from me.
Hey, Mr. Authenticity. Shout out to Rambo Lee. With that being said, now back to more BrinkTV.
So, man.